What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing an MPL-PH Season 9 playoffs prediction, right? So, sadly we couldn't make it to the playoffs, so I'm going to do a prediction video about it since we're not in it. So, before we continue, is that this is my own opinion, so hopefully nobody gets offended. If you're a fan of a specific team, don't get offended, please. And this is just based off my experience against these teams, because we've fought these teams. We know what they're good at, their strengths, how good they are, and all that. So, hopefully you guys respect my opinion, and let's get right into it. Alright, so let's just fill this in. I believe this is Echo. Sorry for the bad handwriting, I'm using my mouse. Echo and Omega. And this one is NXP and Onik. There you go. Let's make it yellow so you guys can see it. So for Echo and Omega, let's talk about this first. I think it's gonna be a 3 for Echo since it's a best of 5, and it's gonna be a 1 for Omega. Alright, why is that? I think Echo just they have the better chemistry in my opinion. They also have their identity. They have more of an identity compared to Omega. Individually, they probably have the better players. So hopefully this is like a no-brainer for you guys. In terms of macro play, like Echo is better, I would say. They do things more methodically. Although Omega does have a chance to poison or para ilason yung Echo, right? They have a chance to beat Echo, obviously. But it's gonna be very slim and it's gonna be very hard for them to do so. Their macro play, I remember going against Omega in the second half where we should have won game 1 but we got outscaled. But in terms of macro play, they didn't have much macro play. Their macro play kind of bad, to be honest, compared to Echo, okay? Compared to the top teams. So yeah, that's why I have that on 3-1. So for next series, we have NXP and Onik. I'll give this to Onik. Obviously, they're gonna have 3. For NXP, I think this is gonna be a 2 or a 1. So let me explain. 4, 8, 1. Their NXP is gonna get 2. Sorry about that. I think someone's doing construction on for my neighbor. They play MP the King, Cadenza, Tank, Hayes, and Yureshi. And then for the gold laner, it's gonna be, it doesn't matter. The gold laner doesn't matter. Donut or Hessa. Most likely Hessa has more hero pool. Most likely Hessa is probably better. So yeah, they get 2 if they play that lineup. If they play H2, Renegade, and the other lineup, just the other lineup, they get. No offense to these players, but it just shows this season, their performance. So I'm just basing it off what they showed during the MPL regular season. So hopefully nobody gets offended. Nobody gets offended by that. I love H2. I love Renegade as much as I love them. I gotta be honest with my opinion, and I gotta be transparent to you guys with my predictions. So that's how I see it. So after they get knocked down this round, Omega is out and NXP is out. And then Echo is here, Echo, and Onik is here. Alright, so let's look at TNC versus Echo first. I think this is gonna be more of a TNC. I believe they're harder to read in the draft for TNC. Whereas Echo is kind of like, you know their identity, they like doing double fighter and stuff like that. Their draft always revolves around Carl. So they're easier to read in my opinion for me in terms of drafting. So I'll give them a 2. It'll be a close match though, definitely. It'll be definitely a close match. So but it'll be TNC coming out at the end. Okay, for match 4 we have RSG versus Onik. RSG is just super strong, and considering that they're my bias as well, since Demon Kite is there, and Coach G is there, who's a really close friend of mine, and they're both from JNA. You know, always come back to your roots. Always don't forget where you come from. Shout out to JNA Esports. Thank you for starting my coaching career. I think this is gonna be RSG 3. 1 or 2. It's gonna be. I think it's a 1 though. For me, I think it's gonna be a 1. With how RSG is playing right now, they're just so strong. They're so strong. No offense to Onik though, they're also very strong. I love the Onik players. I love the coaches as well, Coach Jeb and Coach Trevor, who's from JNA as well. So they're kind of both from JNA. Coach Trevor's here and then Coach G is here. So they're both friendly. They're both friends of Bren. Really close teams of Bren. So, but RSG, with the way they're playing and the standings speak for itself, RSG has it 3-1. So for match 5, we get the loser of match 3, which is Echo and Onik. Oh man, this is hard. This is gonna be a hard one. And we have TNC and RSG. This one right here is the hardest to predict in my opinion. It's either this or this. Jeez. Because Onik beat Echo both times, I think. I think they beat Echo both times. I'm not sure. I think they have them red. I think it might be Onik here, to be honest, guys. It's gonna be really close. I don't know. It's gonna be really close. It's a 50-50, but I think Onik has this. From what I remember, Onik beat them both times in the regular season. Because I remember Baloy shouting at them, shouting at Echo offline. So 3-2 in favor of Onik. So yeah, there we go. I guess Echo's out right here, but hopefully, since Echo is a super team, hopefully they could go further. Prove me wrong, right? And Onik, I know they have some problems right now internally, which I don't really want to talk about. So, but if they bring out their potential and their true game, they can definitely beat Echo with how they beat how they beat Echo both times this regular season, I believe. Hopefully I'm correct. Hopefully I'm correct with both times this season. Because if I'm not, then that'll be embarrassing. But I'm sure Onik beat Echo in one of the series this season. Okay, let's look at TNC and RSG. I think this is gonna be an RSG, but it's gonna be a closer match. 3-2. Winner of match 6 goes here. Again, both teams play pretty cleanly, but RSG has more experience. First of all, they have more experienced players, and I think that's where TNC will start to fall. That's their disadvantage. But hopefully, again, they prove me wrong and they get to the grand finals. They did really good as rookies, as a bunch of rookies. 3 of them are rookies. Whereas RSG, they have a bunch of veterans. Even though you could say that Light is a new member of RSG, he used to be in TNC, who already played in the MPL stage, who's used to the MPL stage. So that's the difference between the two teams. So 3-2 in favor of RSG. Right here we have loser of match 6, which is going to be TNC, and then Onik. Okay, this one is going to be 3 for TNC, I think. 3 for TNC, and then Onik will go. Onik will go. This could go 2 or 1, but hopefully it gets to game 5. Let's put a 2. It's gonna be a close match, definitely, because playoffs Onik is different. Every time Onik gets to playoffs, they usually get like top 2, right? They always get top 2, like consistently. So I think Onik has a chance here as well. It's like a 50-50 too. So these two are the hardest series to predict right here. So, but yeah, it either go both ways. For the last series, we have RSG TNC. Based on my prediction, it's gonna be a best of 7. So I think it's gonna be a 4-2 in favor of RSG. There you go. And those are my predictions. So obviously you guys know that RSG is my bias this season. Nobody gets offended. Hopefully nobody gets offended. Yeah, share your predictions in the comment section below. I want to see them myself. And feel free. Don't fight each other. Don't bash each other with each other's opinions. You know, everybody has their own opinion. So keep it civil in the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my predictions. And for those of you that agreed, hopefully you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos, and you get notifications for more future videos. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.